city with my niggas and we getting litty. Living fast, yeah, she feeling like a 60s hippie. No worries, never in a hurry. All my niggas getting fast stacks, fat racks, popping rubber bands, making shawty wanna dance, yeah. Pull up in the Benz, nothing but tens. Throwing Benjamins, I don't wanna be a friend, yeah. Life's great, all these niggas won't hate, yeah. Hop up in the coupe, Ricky Bobby shake and bake. Every morning wake and bake, 4 hits is all it takes. Moving slow-mo, but a nigga never late. I just fuck your bitch, now she fixing me a play. Whoa, whoa. No worries, never in a hurry. Yeah, I see. No worries, never in a hurry.
Tied away in the building. What's good? What brought you out here today, bro?
So today we were out here for the Jojo's Bizzare Adventure collaboration with Anime While Black and just the fam in general.
In general, all right, who you cosplay today, bro?
So I'm gonna be Turban.
You turning necks out here, bro?
Jojo. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Put a little sauce on that bad boy.
I heard in the Discovery Green with all these nice people and their children. Who's like black man in the leather jacket?
Being out here with the kids is always a thing, man. Try to do back, give back to the community and actually show people and inspire others to do the same. You know?
Definitely, bro. And not too long ago, yesterday, so one of the photographers said I inspired him to cosplay. Yeah. Even though I was just Sonic and stuff, we were just having a good old time.
But still, stuff like that. So anytime I see a situation like that, you're actually doing something that somebody else seems is like very inspiring or very like strong, like it's strength to do things you do, like step out of your character, to be judged by others, and also be comfortable being judged. You know, so that in itself is inspiration. So continue to do what you're doing, bro.
Definitely. And what inspired you to start cosplaying?
Representation. You know, it's always about representation for me. It's like I want to see people who look like me be able to be comfortable being themselves. Because if you come from a bad demographic, or you being told your entire life you can only do something based on how you look, no, man, just do what you love. Don't worry about it. If you like anime, watch anime. If you like comics, watch comics. If you want to cosplay. Just do what you love.
All right, bet. This is Todd_Way. Follow him on Instagram.
Yeah,
give him a shout out. Astrotopics.
Oh God. Yeah, get the people.
Ren Joe Star. Who you cosplaying today?
I'm Bruno Bucciarati.
Bruno Bucciarati. See, I'm not a JoJo's fan, so I don't know who any of y'all. Well, I know Joe.
Jotaro?
Yeah, I know. That's the only one.
Understandable.
So, what inspired you to come out here tonight? Today, I said tonight.
Do you want my actual answer? Or do you want...
I want your honest personal answer. This is a time for us to get deep into the psyche of cosplayers. Not that deep if you don't want to.
Genuinely, I really do like JoJo. And I think that that's one of the animes that really like inspire me to be myself. Be the alternative, be the little edgelord that I am.
And the character you're cosplaying today, you think embodies a majority of your characteristics? Or just a few of the ones you like about yourself?
Bruno is definitely somebody that is a caring, nurturing person.
Really?
I don't think that I'm like that, but I think that he's a very nice person, and I do think that that's something that I wish to be. So I think if I embody him just a little bit, maybe I'll become a little more Bruno myself. Yes.
Okay. Now, this is a question I like to ask all the cosplayers. What inspired them to cosplay? Todd Way over there said he likes to inspire others that look like him to cosplay. Is it a similar answer for you?
I think for me, I've been into this since I was a kid. I think the first cosplay that I've ever done was the little pink girl from Lazy Town with the pink. Yeah, my mom bought me that wig, and I was her for a solid week. You couldn't tell me anything, bro. But it's I never got to see any characters that had my skin tone or had hair like me. So it was really bizarre to know that people of my kind do these things.
And another thing that's inspiring is that whenever, in a lot of your cosplays that I notice, you have afros. If it's not your actual hair, you wear afro wigs.
Yeah.
So that is definitely an inspiration to a lot of other black female cosplayers, so that they don't always have to wear straight wigs to have people recognize them as those characters.
I think if anything, just make it your own. Just have fun with what you do. I mean, cosplaying is all about having fun, doing what you want. I mean, just do what you want, man. Have fun, make it your own, and that's just it.
That's it.
That's it.
We got Yo Yun, aka community known Joker. Hey.
What's up?
Persona's best fan.
I am Persona. There's a difference between being a fan and being the actual character.
Oh, he's the actual character. Okay.
I am Joker.
You are Joker. Okay. I bet.
Just look a little light skin in the serialization and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put that sun on my black ass now. You can see what I really look like.
All right. What brought you out here today, bro? Why are you here at George R. Brown in front of Discovery Green?
Well, I'm out here to support the homies. OG Todd Way. Support the Odd Sheep. Just coming out here to cool and bull. And I'm in the cosplay because I do like to cosplay myself too. But, I'm here to
all right, who you cosplaying today?
Naruto.
Let the fans know.
Naruto Uzumaki.
Big Daddy Naruto.
This is the older version of him once he finally became Hokage. I got pretty much the whole. I mean, he doesn't wear this, but
Hey, don't bring that the wrong side. I used to.
We're not gang related over here. I just need something to hold this up, but I mean, as you can see, it's the whole fit. Get the shoes.
Oh, it's the Supreme.
I'm cosplaying Dad Ruto, so.
What do you call them? Them towel gripper 3000s?
These are these Konoha stompers. But I'm cosplaying Dad Ruto, so this is just this is what he would wear around the house. Little slides, just that. So that's pretty much it.
All right, and what inspired you to start cosplaying?
Probably when I was a young kid, I went to Anime Expo in California, and I saw for the first time like a bunch of cosplayers like being in cosplay and all that stuff. And when I was a kid, I thought that they were like real superheroes and stuff like that. It wasn't until a little bit later, but to just see a bunch of people like dress up and be able to have a weekend to just be themselves and have fun, it looked like it was the coolest thing to me. So I mean, I am a content creator first, but I do love the cosplay deal. I cosplay during streams, during a bunch of stuff. So I mean, it feels cool to just be in the wear.
In the wear, and one of your favorite characters.
Favorite characters?
Because I imagine Naruto is supposed to be your. Is that your number one anime?
My number one anime character is Urza Scarlet. That's my number one anime character, no matter what. I could sit here for 3 hours, and talk about her, but I'm gonna try to.
I bet you could.
You know what I mean? And it's not even just because she's hot, bro. But like, I just like her character. I like how she handles things. And she's the epitome of like a badass character, in my opinion. She keeps it. She has her feminine wiles and all of that stuff. But like, she whoops ass when it needs to be whooped. And she never lets her emotions really get the better of her. So I kind of respect all of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, and this is a sort of a topic that I have all the cosplayers here talking about. Is sort of how they like to inspire people within the community. More so people that look like you, because as you know, cosplay originated in Japan, the characters originated in Japan, and that doesn't stop it from being popularized here in the US. And so it's a very common topic for when black people of color, ethnic, mostly black people, because they contrast greatly with everybody else.
Yes.
And so people online that that look like us cosplay, and then there are people like, oh, character's not black, why are you cosplaying them? People like Todd, Ren, and even Miss You. Although she did mention that black people can't have straight hair, it's a lot more common to have curly hair. And Ren, even when she wears a wig, she wears curly wigs. So do you feel the need to inspire people that look like you to cosplay and make it easier to just...
I feel like regardless of, this is my thing, right? I feel like regardless of whatever color you are, shape, size, gender, whatever, like you should be able to cosplay what you want. And I know there's a lot of people that look like me, being people of color, that we get the flack of, if you're cosplaying Naruto isn't black, Naruto isn't this, Naruto isn't that. I mean, I would say if you truly want to cosplay the character, bro. Like, don't care about what nobody says, because as long as you're happy, that's the only thing that matters, man. I've heard it all too. I've seen some of my friends get the slack of it. I wouldn't let them get to you, because once they do that, that's how they win, But like I said, I don't want to sit here and make the arguments of all this other stuff. But if they wanted to get technical, last time I checked, Naruto wasn't white either. It's a Japanese dude, so I mean, people want to be specific, but it's a form of racism that's not like really talked about a lot. But it's do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like nobody's gonna be Japanese and be able to use the Rasengan and summon the Nine Tails, bro. So like, do what you want to do.
And the crazy part is people in Japan actually appreciate when people of all color cosplay and appreciate the art and culture. It's usually people within the US that like to toxically critique and kind of keep people out of the community because of the color of their skin.
Yeah. And
not even Japanese people either.
It's unfortunate because you got the people overseas that don't really necessarily care that much. They're just kind of like, oh, that's cool. We have people from other cultures enjoying our content. So, you know, it's really nice to be able to see that and maybe talk with them, see what they enjoy about, you know. It's a big cultural kind of meshing pot. Maybe they're now a little bit interested in our culture. We could talk about our customs, and we could probably talk about their customs. You have some people that are very interested in American customs and cultures, and anime can be kind of a gateway to that because it's like they might not know how to like start up a conversation, but oh, I see you like Naruto, or, you know, I like Naruto, so, you know, then we can,
there you go,
you know, we can mesh. But a lot of people think really inside the box over here. It's a lot of entitlement and headassery. So I mean, I just do what I want. I say everybody else do the same thing. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are looking for friend groups. There's a lot of friend groups that are already out there that welcome no matter what you look like and whatever you do, man. Find your people and stick with them.
Those are the ones you want to stay close to, right?
Exactly. Stick with them, and then no matter what happens. My favorite parts about conventions are walking around in public and seeing people look at us like we've lost our damn minds. It's the greatest thing in the planet. Especially when we're outside of conventions. Like right now, we have people looking at us like we're on that stuff.
It is a Sunday morning and we out here looking like we don't even belong in this dimension.
With Crocs and a Naruto joints on, you know what I'm saying? And and it's great to me, I don't care. It's the best thing ever. And we're about to go to some wherever and probably annoy people because we're about to look weedish as hell. But I don't give a damn. That's pretty much it.
Alright, we appreciate you having here. It's been dope interviewing Jillian. Anime While Black. Miss you. We out here at George R. Brown. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you. Who are you cosplaying today?
This is a Jojo OC.
An OC?
Yes. So far, I haven't fully developed it, but if everything goes well today, I'm thinking I'm gonna let the community help me decide like everything.
That is an interesting dynamic. An OC that the community helps you develop.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what inspired you to come as a JoJo? What inspired this whole reunion with Tadaway, us, and all these other cosplayers?
I feel like it was just a great opportunity just to get all of us, especially alternative weebs together, and just I feel like JoJo, you can be yourself, and any character that you embody, you can still just come as you in that character.
Definitely. JoJo has a lot of different colors in terms of personalities in that show. For real.
I just like there's no way to miss with a JoJo character.
Definitely. Last question. What inspired you to start cosplaying? Tadaway said that he likes to cosplay because he wants to inspire people that look like us to do the same things. Rin said that she likes to cosplay because, well, main reason was because it's fun, really. Mm-hmm. But a lot of the same things. She likes to inspire people to do what she does, especially when it comes to wearing curly hair. Because a lot of people in the cosplay community, women specifically, they like wear straight wigs. Mm-hmm. But she will get wigs that are curly, afro-like. What's your reason? Do you like to inspire people as well?
I do, and I feel like those same answers are like I've been spewing those same answers over and over to the point that it becomes redundant, but I feel like the main point is just it allows you to find yourself. You will discover so many different skills that you never knew that you was possible. I don't know how to do makeup, but it's improving. I don't know how to style hair, but that's improving. I started crafting because of cosplay. And the main point is just because it is so freaking fun, and you meet so many people, especially within our community. They embrace you so much, and there's never a dull moment. I'm very nervous. I'm very shy. Everybody knows it. But when I get together with the fam, I can be myself, and I'm fully comfortable, and it's just good vibes. Even on a bad day, I come and all that melts away. It's just so much fun for me.
It really is. I feel all that. I
And
think
like
that,
with the Afro cosplay, I want to let y'all know that black people have straight hair too. We can get some silk presses going. We can do the Afros. It's whatever, we switch it up. So y'all just don't forget that when we wear straight hair, that doesn't make it any less realistic. But I do love the Afro, and I am embracing that more for the natural culture to make, especially little girls, because I don't know why kids like me.
you don't know why kids like you. You look animated, that's why.
But I feel like, especially when you're younger, you're not getting all that heat and stuff done to your hair. It gives them like a better representation, and I don't want to be a role model. Do not look up to me. But
that's gonna happen inevitably, though.
yeah, but it's just more so. I want them to feel comfortable being themselves, and they see us, especially alternative black people. They don't see a lot of that, and I know it's mostly the parents who look at us like they're weird, and the kids are looking like bright-eyed. I'm like, oh my god. But I just want everybody to just live, love, laugh.
Oh, we love
in
it.
their skin.
We love
yourself.
it. In your skin.
Yeah, it's black skin. Ooh, yeah, melanin.
All right. Miss Basie. Is Basie, right?
Yes.
Basie, how are you doing today? Who you cosplaying as today?
My own Jojo character.
Your own, another OC character?
Yeah.
All right. What do you have a name for it? Yeah. What am I doing? Start over. Miss Basie, we out here.
Hi.
Hi. Who you cosplaying today?
An OC.
An OC. You're not the only one, you know that, right?
Hmm?
You're not the only OC here. Missy, you also has an OC.
Yes, I'm OC.
Is there a name for it?
This is gonna be Star.
Star.
Yeah.
All right, and is it like hers where she has her community kind of put characteristics for her character together as well?
Honestly, I came up with this shit myself.
You wouldn't happen to have come up with it today, did you?
I did today.
All right. Have you watched JoJo's too?
I watched like 7 episodes.
Ooh, see, you're better than me. I haven't seen shit. That's wild. All right, so what inspired you to start cosplaying?
Honestly, somebody bought it for me, and then I would look so good in it. I was like, time to do it again. Time to do it again.
Oh, so someone bought you a cosplay, and that's what got you into cosplaying?
Yes.
Okay. And you're gonna continue cosplaying from here on out too?
Yes, I love cosplaying. It's so fun.
You love it. You went to an event yesterday. You had fun there too?
Yes, I had so much fun. It was too much fun, and I met hella people.
Yeah. Going to these local events in Houston and or Katy is the best way to get, I guess, a natural audience going.
Yes, and I got more followers.
Did you? Plus. Okay. And you're enjoying your time out here with Anime While Black so far? That's who we're representing today?
Yes, I'm enjoying everything. The pictures, the people, it's good vibes.
Good vibes. All right, thank you for being out here. Now we're gonna get some B-roll, because I'm gonna have you talking over the B-roll, basically.
Hi. Hey, we are. Hi, how are you? It's your boy Joker here with the Odd Sheep. We're gonna do a little bit of a interview, see if we can get picking the Odd Sheep's brain about anime things in the community and just anime in general, be it cosplay, content creation, the whole shebang. So, go ahead and introduce people who you are.
Yeah, I know it's Black Sushi, aka the Odd Sheep. I do music, I do videography, I do photography, I do it all. Have I perfected any of them? No. But I'd rather learn to do something myself before I can pay somebody else to do it, because that's just me. I'm cheap. I'm a cheapo. I'm just black.
Well, that's good. That's factual. Okay, so let me run by a couple of questions for you real quick. We're not gonna talk about the dance moves though.
Oh, I thought you saw my dance move.
I mean, I don't know. It depends. You don't know how to do some K-pop dances?
Hell no.
Why not?
I know.
All that shit you listen to, you don't know how to do any dance.
Bro, I'm not even like, I like K-pop, but I've never been like a fan of the videos, even though they look good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm one of the type of person that I'm gonna bump it in my car or fall asleep to it. I'm not gonna watch it. So I download the K-pop music that pleases my ear more so than the video.
So you don't do that, the boom and then the G, and then the, you don't do none of that?
I know the boom boom dance, that's simple, that's one of my favorite.
Yeah. What about the feels? No. Okay. Anyways,
Hello.
so I mean, I'm like this. I don't got enough space, bro. I gotta get up and move. Anyways, what started you into liking anime?
That is I think the first anime that I ever watched was Digimon. I think so. It was something else. It was like I don't remember the name, but he had purple hair and like an orange armor, and then there was like a lion as well, like walking 2 legs. It was on that Jetix on Disney Channel. It started with a Z, I believe. I can't remember right now, but it was that, and like it was so weird because it was just interesting to me. I never even finished the anime. I was like dreaming about this shit, and like it like started my imagination. Like forget playing with toys and stuff. I liked anime.
Yeah.
And like I would fantasize about that shit. And like imagine I was in the world type beat. And then whenever my dad got like a cheap ass mini laptop, it was like, and I discovered I can watch anime for free. It was a wrap.
Yeah.
I was watching dub anime for a little bit, and then I discovered like Naruto Shippuden was ahead by like 200 episodes in Japanese sub.
Yeah.
And then that's when I was like a full-fledged anime watcher. Yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty good. I would say that I think that at that age a lot of people kind of like.
I think how old? I think I was maybe like 8.
Yeah, it's around the definitely early 2000s when anime was kind of like coming over here. I think that a lot of people were kind of like me. When you saw anime, you thought it was like an emo cartoon, so you're like, oh, what's a little bit more?
Well,
adult,
no,
so
actually,
cool,
it would be like these random animes on Adult Swim that would come on like in the AMs when I should be asleep getting ready for church.
Ooh. When were you like? Did you start watching anime? I think I definitely started before you did.
Like exposed or like watching?
Exposed, maybe watching either or.
So I was exposed to it probably like I was exposed to anime probably like around the age of 7. I was living in Florida. It was cool. I was still being homeschooled and everything. And then I started watching it, like pursuing watching anime on websites and stuff, third-party websites.
Wow. Say goodbye to that Crunchyroll sponsorship.
And when they get their shit together with an animation and Sony, then we'll talk about that.
I don't care what they get. If they got money, they're gonna give me. I'll take it. Shit. Y'all can.
I started pursuing watching anime. I'd say around the age of 13. I was like in middle school, like late middle school, on the mini laptop.
Yeah.
I think the first one I watched was like Hitman Reborn.
Ooh. Hitman Reborn actually has. I like the music.
I've watched that so many times, and then I watched both versions. I think my favorite one around that age was Full Metal Alchemist. It was like my first exposure to like Brother question mark. I watched the first one and then Brother.
Okay.
It was like my first time being exposed to like a more simplified version of philosophy, per se.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was deep, but I couldn't understand it fully, and I didn't until high school. And then I rewatched it like 2 more times.
It's Full Metal Alchemist. If you haven't watched it, just watch it. I'm not gonna go too far deep into it, but we still gotta get to the end.
For sure. We got a photographer over here. We got Chris over here. We got her doing
Wait, what's that for?
I don't know, but I want to go out there.
We can ask them, but
the most they'll do is kick us out.
You'll probably say no. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that doesn't. I don't think I've ever been there.
You think we can go up there using those stairs and then go up that way?
I've literally never done that.
Yeah, we're doing live? No, we're like doing podcasts, interviewing people, and he's interviewing me this time. I've not been interviewed
To be honest, and if I'm gonna keep it a band, I don't think we're allowed up there. We could ask, but I've never been up there before in my life. Out of all the years that I've been here, I've never seen anybody up there either. But if anybody's gonna be let up there, it's gonna be the white man. Our black asses, they'd throw us off the building. But anyways, so because I'm gonna assume that like what you were saying, like the shonen anime was like the start, which I think it was a lot of people's starts, kind of like because it was the most popular in the early 2000s, like the Naruto's, the Full Metals, the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I stopped liking Yu-Gi-Oh! After 5 Ds. I didn't even watch GX.
Man,
we care about Yugi and then what's his name from 5Ds. Like, anything else is just crazy.
I forgot bro's name. I know the chick with the red hair was kind of hot.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Akiza.
She had the rose dragon, I believe.
Yeah. Yes, and I was trying to be the motorcycle. So, anyways, I know that those were a lot of animes, obviously, One Piece, Bleach, all of that stuff, that were popular. When did you really start getting introduced into the genres that was different than shonen? So, like your Jojo, your San.
Hey, who are y'all with? What are y'all doing in here?
We're working with
Sorry to stop your broadcast.
No, I know. Got something right here. All right, now what is this? Y'all supposed to tell us what's going on, or y'all are just here?
We'll tell you. So basically, we're doing sort of like a small photo shoot. We were outside and we decided to come in here. It was kind of hot. They usually have anime conventions here, so we thought it'd be cool to come in here and do it. And right here, what we're doing is like a small podcast, interviewing people, talking about what we're doing.
All right.
Back in bed on the second floor over there by the Marriott. Bees, nobody ain't gonna tell y'all, but so you can go over here. But over here, y'all can George Brown explains, and then the bees speak.
I was gonna interview the security for Jojo Brown. Was like, hey, we're closed. Y'all kind of gotta move to the other side where it's open. So, yeah.
What's up, gang?
We out here.
I feel like we just got in trouble. Like I said, this is like a little mini vlog. So we just got kicked out of the Jojo Brown Center to be put into the Marriott hallway because it's more safer for us to lights, camera, action. I was told by one of the local security. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, it's a decent hallway.
And no, it was the fact she used the words light, camera, action more than once. She was awkward.